Welcome to day 3 of the Winter Classic. We're into our 6th or 5th, one of the two matches. We had 4 on Monday. Tuesday we had 1, which was yesterday. And then today, we've got another one. And interestingly enough, if you couldn't tell, I'm recording this the exact same day as the last one and the 4 previous ones. I'm doing a full recording session to get this out the way, but yes, it is the Winter Classic, and to be honest, it's been pretty epic so far. Right now, I'm probably at AEW Dynamite in Manchester. I think I'm probably in the... I'm currently probably stood by ringside with a championship in hand, because I'm pretty dope like that, because I've got VIP. Whoop whoop! Don't know why I'm bragging, but enough bragging. It's action time as we have, as we say, a pretty big matchup for you all. It is going to be in the women's side. We're finishing off the women. Don't like what I said there, but we're finishing them off in this tournament, opening round wise, that is. So let's get into our first bout tonight. One of which I'm really looking forward to, as it does have some prime time resemblance. We're heading to the showdown for this one. And well, New York's gonna be hit by the big time as Becky Lynch, the resolution case holder, enters this tournament.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
As you can tell, the best stars in IPW's divisions are competing in this, and why not have the man, the woman holding the resolution case? That obviously kind of indicates who else is in this tournament to some degree, but tonight the man goes toe-to-toe with a standout star from the previous showdown. A woman who upset Fallon freaking Henley. Woo! 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 It's the Battle of the Irish, as Lyra Valkyria has made it in to this Winter Classic as a fan favorite.
Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra has done a large amount of things here in IPW. Woo! 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 Of which, competing here in the showdown was one of them. Former television champion. The last television champion before we've reached the unstoppable reign of Fallon frickin' Henley. Tonight, these two Irish-born wrestlers go toe-to-toe, squaring up for control in this division. As we ready ourselves, let's get underway. Becky, crucifix bomb to start us off. Expect the action, thick and fast, from both ladies as well. They both have some real gripes to pick with some people in this tournament, and it's interesting they're put on opposite brackets to them. As well, Fallon Henley, probably the biggest gripe for Lyra Valkyria. Obviously losing the championship to her. Fatal Influence being a thorn in her side through the last few months as well. As for Becky, well, she's got her eyes targeted onto Nia Jax, as well as Fallon Henley, with the fact that she can cash in that resolution case whenever she deems fit. Now, obviously, during this tournament, with there being no, managers, no count-out. Sorry, not count-out. Where there's no managers, I should say. Becky having a chance to come out here and, well, utilize that case is very limited. And to be honest, right now, if I look at the people involved in this tournament, and for the champions that she'd have to go up against, I would probably wait and keep a hold of that briefcase because, well, Liv Morgan was a monster with that championship, so that's not an easy target to go for. And Fallon Henley, well, she's still cruising at the top with ease, and she has beaten big-time Bex before. So, realistically, Becky needs to pick her moments correctly if she is to utilize that briefcase and, well, basically cash in for that championship. As we switch our attention back to the matchup at hand. Lyra and Becky really going it toe-to-toe, as that's a nice German suplex. Comes flying through there for Lyra, who misses the high roundhouse. Becky, hair pull mat slam. Just to punish Lyra. Lyra, who's now in the drop, so Becky tried to go 360 with the senton. Gets caught by Lyra in the powerbomb and punished with that one. Big issue now for, well, Lyra, is that she is back on the receiving end. Becky, disarmer on the outside, that Fujiwara armbar. Forces a break, but here's the issue. It's still damage done to Lyra. The count slowly etching towards its climax as we reach 7 from our referee, Big Man Kevin. Make it an 8. Becky and Lyra need to return to the ring. Indeed they do so. Eyes on Becky, who catches Lyra, hooks her up, manhandle slam, puts down arguably one of her proteges. Only for a 2, though. The action continuing here. Becky keeping the pressure on. Again, locks in the arm. Hooks her up. A modified armbar here. Verging on Kimura as Becky escapes out of Lyra's hold there. Drops her down, and now what's Becky looking for? Tries to drop the axe. Fails yet again with a high rent district maneuver. And Lyra looking to capitalize, sending Becky running. Nice arm drag takedown from Valkyria. Becky kicks out. But caught again is Valkyria. A second manhandle slam. That one came out nowhere from Becky. Nearly gets the win off of it. But still, Valkyria keeps fighting. How much fight has she got left to give? Becky unloads another big shot. Hooks her up. Beautiful Northern Light suplex into the bridge from Becky. Doesn't continue into the cover. Instead, opts to punish her opponent a little bit more. Valkyria sent flying. Becky up top. Calling her shot again from the powerbomb, from the high risk, high reward area. And well, it doesn't pay off for a second time. Knees to the back in a scorpion depth drop is some payment that Becky receives. Now Valkyria. Fisherman's Buster! Drives the skull of Becky into the floor on the outside. Finally, someone gets sent into the steps. Becky returned to the ring, here by Lyra. Valkyria, you have to feel closing in on victory now. Becky caught, scooped up and slammed. Right in the drop zone. Lyra looking to fly. Becky to her feet. Caught, no! It's Becky who catches Lyra. Stops the executioner's leg drop. Hits her with a powerbomb. Doesn't get the win, unfortunately for her. A 2 count. Gonna be the reward, but now rolling through is Becky. Over. Disarmer. Close to the ropes and the referee calls it. Rope break achieved there for Lyra, but she's in trouble. Hooked up for a third time. Manhandle slam. Puts her down. No rope will save her now, and Becky earns the win. Big time Bex goes one up in this tournament. The Winter Classic certainly feeling festive, feeling ferocious with today's matchup, and big time Bex delivered. 3 manhandle slams were all that it took to put away Lyra Valkyria. They were warranted. Big shot after big shot connected. And Becky put away Valkyria. Stopped her from going for the big time maneuvers. And although the high risk, high rent district maneuvers that Becky went for gave Lyra opportunities into this match, in the end, it was Lyra's own big time maneuver that sealed her fate in this one. Becky lined up the manhandle slam, put her down for a third time. 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch earns victory here tonight. Well, takes us into a Thursday night showcase of the men's side of this bracket. Who will win there? But for now, thanks for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed tonight's Winter Classic matchup. I'll see you again tomorrow for our follow-up bout.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big